Hello and welcome. Today we will talk about the coin base is for everyone, and we will discuss about from its inception to future prospects. As you know, base is for everyone coin is launched on the base network on April the 16th, 2025, and it is full of action. Okay, since its launch till today, there's a huge volatility which has been experienced by everyone who has participated in this coin. As you know, the cryptocurrency landscape is ever evolving with new projects emerging frequently, each for attention and adoption. Among these is Basis for Everyone, a token that generated significant attention when it was released on April the 16th with a seemingly post on X by the official Base account. And the post simply stated Basis for Everyone followed by another tweet, coined it with a link to Zora, a decentralized platform, as you know, for content sharing. And due to Zora's functionality, this post was automatically minted as an ERC20 token on the Base network. What followed was a whirlwind of speculative activity, and despite a disclaimer on Zora stating that the token was not officially linked to Coinbase or Base and advising against expecting returns, the crypto community interpreted the promotion as an endorsement, and this led to a rapid influx of investment, and it drove the market capitalization for Base is for Everyone coin approximately $17 million within few hours. So 4 plus 4, 8, yeah, within 8 hours, it went to 17 million and then it fell down to 1 million, $1.1 million. But then it captured its ground and then it moved that point onward and hit another all-time high. Well, so the point is, it's if we talk about its current situation, there's a huge volatility and uncertainty. And as of today, May the 3rd, 2025, Base is for everyone token remains highly volatile, and as you can see this, and faces an uncertain future. So those who hold this coin are uncertain, those who want to buy this coin are not sure, and those who try to sell and go away with a loss are not sure about this. So this video is just for entertainment purpose, not a financial advice. Uh, the bigger problem that we see here is that this token is presenting different data and different uh, price at different forums. For example, CoinMarket, uh, it indicates a live price of approximately 0.0016 US dollars, 1689, and this is 0.1702. Of course, this is because of different exchanges and different places. However, Black Works report a slightly different live price of around 0.006 US dollars with a 6.18 million US dollars, which is not consistent with what we see here. So the current market capitalization is 1.68 million. And as you know, 1 billion is the total supply, and that is the circulating supply. And you can see this chart, and the green area is really, the bullish zone, but the red is like, as you know, is let's see what is the median on this. And that one, the median, it says at this time is 0.0044. So if price crosses 0.0044, that means like we are in the bullish zone. But right now the price is plummeting and trying to find its bottom. Well, let's see. There is another spot which is Binance, and they show a live price of approximately 0.00. This is Binance. 0. The current price is 0.001674, which is also not consistent with this exchange. This is, by the way, is max C. I can show you here. Basis for everyone. No, this is from Uniswap. Okay. So Binance is predicting that. So first of all, they say that this coin is not listed on Binance for trade and service, which is okay. Uh, we can expect maybe in the future Binance US and even before that, Coinbase may launch this coin. However, how do you feel about basis for everyone today? So there is no comment here. And price of base today, as we know, the current price is 0.0017. However, they are anticipating in 30 days the price is going to be like another 81% retracement from the current spot to 0.00749, in 60 days 0.00749, and in 90 days 0.00749. For sure, this is a volatile asset and the price is not going to stay static. There will be a lot of action for sure. So we cannot go on this. All-time high is 0.0021 and the price change is 34% in the last 7 days. So now let's talk about its future. If we talk about its future, there is lots of volatility and uncertainty down the road. And as of today, May the 3rd, 2025, the base is for everyone token remains highly volatile, as you know, and faces an uncertain future. Its price has experienced significant fluctuation since its inception. You know that. So data from various cryptocurrency tracking platforms present slightly different numbers. It presents slightly different numbers, and however, the point is that nobody knows where this thing is going to go. But the main point is if this captures the momentum, more buyers come in. At this point, we have 24,000 plus buyer holders. And if we go to further detail, the token has attracted a considerable number of holders. And at this point, over 24,000, and it suggests a degree of community engagement despite the initial volatility. And I agree with that. On the other hand, Base and its founders, Jesse Pollock, right, uh, has attempted to clarify the intentions behind the tokenization. And he stated that it was an experiment moving to bring the content on chain and that the token itself was intended to represent a single piece of content, not typically investment vehicle or meme coin. And he emphasized that the base would never sell the token they received as creators. So as you know, on Zora, when you launch your coin, you you retain 1% of the supply, and they are promising that they will not sell that. Well, we are talking about its future prospects, its speculation and skepticism. So the first thing that I foresee is look at the social insights. There is nothing here, no ideas, no minds. It's new coin. And if we talk about, the first thing is lack of intrinsic utility, right? To be honest, most of the great projects also lack the intrinsic utility, but they claim to be doing greater things. But with regards to basis for everyone, it lacks inherent utility beyond representing the initial basis for everyone post. Its value is primarily driven by speculation, community, sentiment, and its association with the base ecosystem. Okay. And it's the second thing is launch is controversial and the dramatic price fluctuations and accusations of insider trading, they have damaged the token's reputation and they have eroded the trust at this time among some investors, not if not all. And the third thing I will say, which is one of the strength at the same time, if not a weakness, is its dependence is on hype. Hype is everything. Like many meme coins or content coins, its future success heavily relies on maintaining public interest. We have 24,000 holders. That's great. And the broader market trend at this time is, as you know, like what's going on with the altcoins and meme coins. So, based on this, some analysts have provided price predictions, but those should be viewed with extreme caution given the token's volatile uh, nature and lack of fundamental values. So those predictions vary widely and subject to rapid changes. For instance, some forecasts suggest a potential for minor price increase over the coming years, like Binance is not even predicting any increase. They are rather predicting a stagnant price in next 90 days. But the others are overwhelmingly bullish. So if I talk about Jesse Pollock, the founder of Base, he envisions that content coins as a new form of internet native expression where value is derived from cultural impact and it varies rather than traditional financial backing. And he believes that this could foster greatly creativity on chain and provide new funding avenues for creators. That's true. And however, I will say that this concept faces skepticism from many within the crypto community who view content coins as simply rebranded meme coins. But you know what happens to some meme coins. So this is basically the first kind of a concept coin or so-called meme coin on Base network, right? And Base is Coinbase. So, in conclusion, I will say that the Base for Everyone coin's journey, it really began with an unexpected tweet that triggered a wave of speculation and controversy, and its current state is marked by significant price volatility and uncertainty for sure. While the concept of content coins and bringing digital culture on chain, it's an interesting experiment. And the future prospects of Base for Everyone, they remain highly speculative. So its success will likely depend on its ability to cultivate a strong and engaged community and maintenance of relevance within the rapidly evolving crypto space. It's very essential. And that will potentially find novel use cases beyond its initial inception as a tokenized social media post. So investors, I will say, should exercise extreme caution and they should conduct thorough research before considering any investment in such highly speculative asset. Invest only to the extent that you're willing to lose. So not a financial advice, just for entertainment and knowledge purposes, but I will say something here. Look at this, its current placement is at the base, is at the level where it was fully dumped and rejected, and it denied to go below this point. Okay, and if we do some analysis, so this is the level. Okay, this is the level, and if we are really conservative and this level is tested again, we are talking about a drop of around 50% from here, and that sits in full alignment with the price that Binance is predicting 0.00749. So I am afraid that this token may, but no, this is not 0.00. This is 0.00071. So that's a lot of drop. It's basically at its foundation right now. I, I, we don't know. Nobody knows, but we can hope that this has found its bottom already. We hope, and let's see which way the wind blows. Thank you so much for watching, and I will make another video on this because I found out like there are no videos on basis for everyone, and I thought I should make one video, and at least we should start making some videos and spread the word. Thank you so much, and see you soon again. Bye for now.